Hello everyone, I'm Trinh, Senior Application Engineer for Valin Corporation. Today I will illustrate how to using the Parker support tool to test out the drive and the motor and the cable, make sure everything is working before you connect to the PLC. So what you have in front of you here is the Parker drive. It's the PD-04C, and so here's the USB cable that I connect to my laptop. Here is the encoder cable connected to the motor itself, and the drive motor cable is connected here. And I'm connect some AC power to the drive so it can power it up. So that's this demo setup. So I'm using the driver support tool on this side to set up some of the tests, and on this side is the video feedback. With that, so what I'm doing here is basically after I launch the connection, well, let me start over. So I'm going to disconnect this so you can see. So if I connect to the drive, this is the icon. So you click that and this will come up. See, it shows the drive. Model number is PD-04C. You can close this now. At this point, I'm going to set up the point-to-point move so I can graph it, check out the torque, save it to a file so I can look at it in the Excel spreadsheet. So right now I'm set up my target positions to be 524288. So that's basically one revolution. Now I set up my profile velocity to be 1 million unit per second. Profile Accel is, let me increase that. So it's a little bit faster. So now, if you look at the drive right now, right, it's run because I turned on the drive. You can turn it off here, right? Turn it on, okay? Now at this point, I'm ready to execute a move, so I'm going to do that. So there you go. It's one move. Let's say I want to do 100 of them, okay? So it's a relative move, okay? So at this point, let's say I want to graph this, the velocity versus the torque. So I want a velocity and a torque. So I'm going to go ahead and click start here. You see, start collecting the data. So how the sampling time is 20 milliseconds, okay? So I'm graphing all this. The time span is about 199 seconds, so which is about 3 minutes. And it just, when it gets there, it will first in, first out, meaning right over the very first value and so forth, okay? So that's how you use the Parker Drive support tool to test. I'm going to go ahead and stop this and also stop this. I'm going to save this. I'm saving it to a file called scope, okay? I'm going to override what I have, all right? So now I save it. If you want to take a look at it, I'm going to open up my Excel, and I'm going to go and point it to that here we go, the slope, and I'm going to open it up. So there you go. You have the column 1 is velocity, and the second column here is the torque feedback. Okay? So that's how you can test out the motor and the drive, and you can collect the data. In this case, we're saving it velocity and a torque using the Parker Drive support tool. If you have any questions, please call the number below, and thank you for watching.